So now we're gonna, So now we're gonna start the demo, and I'll explain what's going on as we do, and also put the microphone to the robot.
Hello, I am studying your face. Please slowly move your head up and down and side to side.
So it's now getting the primary characteristic, the face, and training it. So the task that we're going to be showing here is actually a mixture of two challenging tasks in the RoboCup at home. The Who's Who, which Brad already mentioned, is focused on face recognition, and also the Follow Human, which you'll see in a second.
Please tell me your name after the beep. I know you now. If you start walking, I will follow you.
So notice now that his face is not in the picture anymore. It's having to rely on the secondary characteristic, his shirt. Now, as you see, we're going to show sort of an abbreviated scenario here that shows what happens when a person might change his or her shirt. The face is uniquely identifying and is something that doesn't change, but shirts may be ambiguous. So it has to use the shirt when the face is not available, but you'll see as it comes here to Juyeon, they have a similar shirt, so it will get confused if it's not able to see their faces. And that's what will happen at the beginning of the scenario. But then you'll be able to see what happens after it's able to detect the faces later on. So right now Brad is attempting to lead the robot and confuse it so that it now thinks that Juyeon is Brad. And it's going to follow Juyeon now. But then when Juyeon turns around, it should, so it will now detect Juyeon's face.
This is a strange look. I have lost you. I will look for you.
So it's detected that Juyeon was not actually Brad, and so now, because it saw the primary characteristic, the face, and so now it's looking for Brad again, who's changed his shirt.
There you are. Brad.
And it's now looking to see if his shirt has changed or not.
You changed your shirt. If you start walking, I will follow you.
And so now he again will lead the robot, and Juyeon should have the different shirt, again an ambiguous shirt. So again the robot will get confused initially, but it notices Juyeon's face immediately this time.
I will look for you.
So it noticed immediately that Juyeon was a stranger. Now it's going to look for Brad again, and this time he has not changed his shirt.
There you are. Brad. You are still wearing the same shirt. If you start walking, I will follow you.
And so now it will follow Brad, and he will continue leading the robot for the rest of our time to demonstrate the follow human ability. And when the time runs out, that was the end of our successful demo that showed both the primary character and secondary characteristic tracking on the robot. And again, it mixes the Who's Who and Follow Human tasks from the main RoboCup at Home competition. And as soon as the time runs out, he'll stop leading it around, and we'll take 5 minutes of questions as according to the rules. And that concludes the demo.